Guys, all right, so we've been talking about building a business and the fact that there's not this one way, and that so often we forget about our Work With Me page. We think that the Done For You programs or anything like Done For You content is just in this online space, and it's not. Your 3-tier Work With Me, which is exactly what I'm going to get into, is like your home. It is your happy home for people to see these different levels of working with you. Because remember, people have different buyer personalities. There are different archetypes within your niche. And also, people have different needs. Not everyone needs a 6-month program. Not everyone is ready to commit to a 3-month program. Often there needs to be a trust building process or a testing phase. And so that's why today we are gonna break down the 3-tier Work With Me. Now, I said this to you guys before. Clearly, my name is Rachel Feldman. You can go to rachelafeldman.com. You can find out like happening events, get some free stuff, and start to understand that there is a simple process. Do not overcomplicate your business. So let's just start right here. Health coach or any wellness coach, work with me. I'm going to do a 3-tier. So when I want you to think about this person coming to your site, remember, let's even just pretend that we're at the site first. Here's your banner. This is why I would love to see a bundle freebie. If you go to my site, you will see that. And they click here to join. Sign up. This could be a picture of you. Often, maybe there's just a one tagline. Again, remember, don't get overwhelmed in the logo. Don't get overwhelmed in that. Focus on what you want to say to people so they hire you. So you're gonna have, we're just gonna say maybe at the top, you're gonna have home, about, work with me. You may then have shop or online, blog, praise, contact. If you're in the beginning stages of your business, don't feel like you have to get everything accomplished, and don't just say coming soon unless you put up a list where you're actually having them opt in to get some really great stuff from you. So we're gonna work on the Work With Me page right now. You want to, of course, put verbiage like my name is, and I'm so happy that you've landed here, or I can't wait to work with you. Because when I struggled with 1, 2, 3, it was a game changer for me. It was horrible. I suffered, I struggled, I felt overwhelmed, and this is why I've dedicated my entire life and my work to help people who have the same issues. Don't overcomplicate the niche. I like to have a single session. This could be anywhere between, some of you charge $75. This could be up to, $450 for different prices that you are at. Some of you might do a 60-minute. Some of you might do a 90-minute. This is an entry point. This is for the person who's not ready to commit, or you may even know people right now who just don't need to talk about every aspect. They want to commit, they want to drop like 3 to 5 pounds, they need some lifestyle habit change, they need to work with you on, maybe it's their meals, or maybe it's their health, or maybe it's, even the best probiotics for their, whatever it is, that can be done. Then you want to have a second tier. This could be a 2-month. This could be a 4-month. This could also be a 1-month. This could be a 3-month. this hero journey that you're taking somebody through. And the reason that I had such high conversions from strategy sessions was because my Work With Me page didn't just say 2 50-minute sessions in email support. It dove into what are you going to get when you're working with me. You're going to get access either to a detox, my paleo program, single sessions for me, 7-day programs to 21. I feel like that's totally doable. So our clean eating program, our 21-day clean eating, Revitalize, I think is a great one. Because think about it. You might buy a program, but if you can use it in these multiple ways, which I'm going to show you, because I might even expand here. If you can use one program in multiple ways, you've not only saved time, you've saved money, and you're also then showing people the sequence of working with you. So for example, this could be, like I said, 7 to 21 or 7 to 30. The 2 month, based on what you specialize in, or maybe it's mindset, or it's gut, or it's energy, or it's adrenal issues, or it's performance, high performance, or cleansing, all of the above, or sugar. This could say, here, well, yeah, we're gonna start with a paleo detox. We're gonna move into a 6-week sugar. Or you just do 2 weeks of prepping and getting to know them and then move them into your 6 week. And what you're saying is, hey, when you work with me here, get access to this, but we don't have time to like figure out really what works for you, which is why you want to go here. Your 4 month is more of a journey. So when you think about that, think about where do you want the client to start? This is the funnel. So when you're thinking about your funnel, again, you're thinking about what are these opt-in freebies here. We talked about this. These free opportunities. That could be free classes. That could be free workshops. That could be a video series that's free. That could be a free download, a checklist. That could be a clean eating kit. For those of you in my membership, I always say, bundle that. Who wouldn't want to get a 30-day clean eating kit with recipes? These could be opt-in freebies in PDF format and a video. It could be a free live, a free talk. Again, it's really limitless, online or offline. Because even if you're working in this capacity in your work with me, you're still needing to bring people in. So then your 4 month, maybe it is that you focus on sugar. So you want to take somebody from maybe a paleo into sugar, and you end with maybe mindset. Or maybe for you, it's starting with sugar and ending with mindset. Or it's starting with emotional eating and then moving them into sugar. Or maybe just your coaching is more about not just the food, but supporting with extra sessions. And so when I would say to somebody, so we're gonna start here, you have gut issues, or there's autoimmune. And for those of you who know that, there is a little more of a process. So for me, I was able to say, we're gonna start with a clean eating detox. We're gonna move to going grain-free and see how you feel. So a lot of my coaching was, we're gonna see how you feel. But the conversion, the beginning strategy part on a strategy or discovery session, so you get what? The goal is 10 calls a week. And then it's how much do you charge per month? Is it, $279 to, this could be $2,500. Whatever the price is on where you are as a coach, you have to reverse engineer and sit with a calculator and look at this as a business and know how many people do you need to be talking to? What is your conversion rate? So for me, it was a little more of a process, but I took them through the process that worked for me. A 4 month can always, upsell to another month, or hey, do you want to do another 2 months? And when you do this, I'm also going to give you this, or I'm going to send you this. Always give little gifts. For me, I did a tongue scraper, I sent essential oils, I sent like great bath salts, I sent a favorite probiotic, like things that made my client feel loved each month and things that I felt were really important to them. So then even here on your shop, remember what we talked about? 2 DIY, or this could even be a membership for some of you. And the DIY are just simple products. So for those of you who specialize in hormones, the hormone workshop is a great start. That's a do-it-yourself product. You could even combine that with a mini program. So imagine spending, even on the basic detox, you spend, the 187. You have that combined, like we looked at Nicole Jardine, who I adore and love because so smart in her flow of process. You could have one DIY, like I said, with a video masterclass. You could have 7 or 14 day at 67. Because the goal is what? For them to enter into here, or here, here, or here. This, we're not even talking about groups. This is just the basic strategy of building your business foundation. And I do feel that a lot of coaches these days, because we are so just enamored and we feel that online can be so easy, and it can when there's a healthy foundation set. So when you know exactly where people need to go and why and what is the goal, then the email follow-up, then the strategy, then the different things that you're talking about make sense for that person. A sugar workshop or sugar masterclass combined with a 7-day sugar cleanse turns into what? A $57 product. And for those of you who do want to do groups, that could again upsell. See how we're using almost all the same thing? 6-week sugar program, or even Revitalize. We used all the same programs in one place. Your 7-day sugar cleanse could also be up here, 7 days. If you wanted to run like a challenge, leading them into, so this could be a challenge. We actually have a sugar challenge coming out too. We also have a gut challenge coming out. So if you're the person who loves doing that, start to think about what you would sign up for and where do you want to take them. A funnel is just about where do you want to take them next? Where do you want to take them next and why? And how does it relate to either your journey or the journey that you feel is a great fit for somebody struggling with always pain. People don't buy the solution. People don't buy the end result. They buy the pain or the symptom. 1, 2. The more you know what your niche needs, the more you know the problems that they struggle with, the more clear you will be, the more you will convert, and the healthier you will be in your business. I guarantee it. I know it. I've done it. I've witnessed other coaches do it. I've helped other coaches to do it one-on-one in our groups. And when there is clarity, the business takes off. And so if you have just not done like this part and thought about the actual strategy, think about that first. Where do you believe it's best? What are the basic things that people are searching for that you would love to educate them on, or you feel like it's a problem they're searching for? And again, we talked about sugar, but this could be applicable to gut, this could be applicable to weight loss, this could be applicable to hormones, which we kind of discussed. We gave a comparison, gut health, ketogenic. I mean, there's so many different ways when you think about the style of coaching, or what you feel is a step-by-step process that person can go through, it changes the game. So with that being said, guys, I am just in awe of anybody who takes this step, because this is the nuts and bolts. And if you have any struggles, please reach out to me at rachelafeldman.com or go to yourhealthcoachbiz.com. Take a look at the workshops, the freebies, the blogs. Do you have the blogs that are leading to the freebies? Do you have the blogs that are leading to a product? Because everything should have a CTA, a call to action. So your blogs need to also not just be the recipe of the month, but they need to make sense, educating, hey, if you really like this, come here. So let me know if you have any questions. Tag under here if you have any questions so I can hear from you. I'll see you guys later. Think about this. Think about your business, where you are right now. And also, as we've been talking about, think about where you really like serving. Is it one-to-one? Is it in a group? Is it in a group offline, online? Do you like doing retreats? Do you like cooking classes? Do you like shopping tours? Do you like doing talks and presentations? There are so many ways to craft your business to make it feel right and to also make you feel happy. All right, guys, I'll see you later.